tell you, I am so impressed that you're here and you're doing this exactly 9 months pregnant. Because when I was exactly 9 months pregnant, I couldn't even finish a BLT. Like, that was too much for me. I would be like, oh, this is exhausting. There's so much lettuce on this. Babe, could you come get the lettuce off the I am growing life inside me right now. I'm doing this with my own body right now. I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with Mary Cole that she actually watches something, even Grey's Anatomy, on Netflix. Because my Netflix, what I do is I go to Netflix to watch something, and then I just spend 2 hours adding more things to Netflix to my queue. I don't know if I've ever watched anything on Netflix. I just am like, what else? What else do you have? This is amazing. At last count, this is not an exaggeration. I had 384 things in my Netflix queue. And I was just like, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to Hulu. I don't want to be part of this. None of that. I didn't mean to talk about any of that. So yeah, good start. I like the Mormon stuff. Mary was talking about the Mormon stuff. Where are my Mormons at? Any Mormons in here today? Yeah, I love the Mormons. The Mormons love me. And not just because I took a few virginities in high school. Sorry, that's not appropriate. I apologize. That's not appropriate. That shouldn't be a hobby. Shame on me. Shame on me. Not everybody gets to get sealed in the temple because I am Arnold. I'm sorry. I shouldn't write about that. I have other hobbies now. No, they do. They love me. I get tons of missionaries. Tons of missionaries. Like somebody somewhere put me on a list to be saved. And I actually really appreciate it. That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you. I like your concern. I actually think it's because I have 6 kids. Yeah. Who else here has 6 kids? Nobody, because that's stupid. Nobody here has 6 kids. Why would you do that to me? I have 3 kids of my own, and then I have 3 stepkids who I like a lot more for not recommending when they came out. Like them a lot more. It's a true story. My kid's midwife, when my middle son was born, she said she had never seen a head so large. So I hate that kid. It's the worst big-headed idiot. So I get a ton of missionaries, and I think, they're like, come on, you already got the 6 kids in the minivan. Don't you want some Jell-O salad with this? And I'm like, I do like Jell-O salad. Because those guys, Mormons they're magical wizards with Cool Whip. You think there's one dish you can make with Cool Whip and Jell-O salad, right? One dish. No, 85. 85 combinations. You just put raisins. I don't know. It's amazing stuff. So I do get a ton of Mormon missionaries, and I know a lot of people would be mad and they'd be super annoyed by that, but not me. I love it because every time okay, I'm a comedian. I do a lot of open mics. Where there's nobody there. It's just me and the bartender and 2 other sad, lonely sads who think they're funny too. And so what I do now, when the missionaries come to my door, is I just have an open mic right there in my house. It's fantastic. I mean, this is the thing about Mormon missionaries that you don't know. They're too polite to leave. I just have them come in. They're like, knock on my door, and they're like, hi. Have you heard the good news? And I'm like, no. Have you heard my soup joke? Have them come in, have them sit down, set up a PA system real quick. Such attentive listeners. They're like, can we share Nephi 3:17 with you? And I'm like, yes. Can I share what I think dry humping smells like with you? Which, I don't know if you guys some of you maybe remember this. Maybe this table knows. Dry humping, what does dry humping smell like? Axe body spray and rug burn, that's right. That's right. Missionaries know that. Lonely road out there. I don't know, maybe my Mormons can back me up on this. Nephi 3:17 is the one where the naked men are beating each other with rods. It's very homoerotic. I am into that. I'm like, tell me more about the Mormon. Yeah. So stupid, Joseph. I got a teenager. So sometimes when I come home, my own couch now smells a little bit like the dry humping. Oh, God. Thank you. And you'd think my response would be more like that, a little bit more angry, but no. No, I have 6 kids, and so when I smell dry humping, I just get real nostalgic. Sit down, get a big nose full of that. Somebody used to take their time making love to me too. Once you have kids, it's all quick bunker and frank sex after that, isn't it? It's all just slower, quieter. Quick. I think someone's at the door. You better hurry. I think Dora the Explorer's on the 3rd part of the movie. Speed it up. Oh, I was at Fred Meyer the other day, and I was checking out, and the clerk was like smiling. He looked like he was having a good day, and I was like, "Hey, how's your day going today?" And he was like, "Perfect." I was like, "Wow, perfect, huh?" And he was like, "Yeah, absolutely perfect, all day." And I was like, "Your perfect day includes checking groceries at Fred Meyer?" Because I'm a dick. I'm not saying I'm proud that I said that. And he was like, he's just got real quiet. And then he kind of just stared at me, real stern for a second. He was like, "You could use some positivity in your life." I was like, "Oh, crap. That's so true." All right, I got about 30 more seconds, and I'm gonna use it. All right. People say girls don't poop. People say that girls don't poop, right? We've all heard that. And that seems like a harmless joke, but it's not. It's really messing girls up. A friend of mine at work, a girl I know, told me that until she was in her 20s, she used to poop in her hand and then put it in the toilet so it wouldn't make a splashy noise. We are messing girls up, you guys. Poop in her hand. More embarrassed about a splashy noise than the fact that she poops in her own hand. But I have to tell you this, I really like the imagery of her. I just like the imagery of like putting a little poo out, putting a little poo, sending it off like it's a paper boat. Just sending it off out into the ocean, making a wish. I wish for equal pay for equal work. And then flush, because that's not going to happen. I'm Arnold. Have a good night.